So hey guys, it's another it's another day at the mountain. Mm, I will be getting fireworks again, but since I did since I posted um, a title a week ago about this getting fireworks. I will make it different. Getting fireworks is just uh, eh, it's just that I can't may I can't let it pass since I'm already here at the mountain. Also, we don't have firewood anymore. We are now using the gas stove. It's expensive. So for now, my the content of this video is for exploring or seeing things, creatures or plants. As long as it's rare or it's unusual to you to see, maybe uh, you'll be entertained with this video. I hope so. Since I only had few views, but it's okay because I know I'm still starting. A perfect view uh, when the sun gives lights to the leaves. It's beautiful to see during morning because the leaves are still wet, maybe because of the fogs or something that make it rain. I've been in the forest, mountains, the woods uh, often, maybe 3 times a week, but still it gives me chill, um, bad imagination that might come in front of me, especially when I heard some noises and I don't know what was it. Even so, going to the mountain is fun, especially when you have with your friends. There are trees, plants, grasses, flowers that may be unfamiliar to you, like the insects, those butterflies, a lot of them that you just saw it here. If you haven't explored them, the forest or the mountain, you can't see them. You can see it all in the movies and the television, because like those who showed their work on big screen, it's like us. They only showed what they saw while they're exploring to the mountain. As you can see, the title of my YouTube channel is Country Boy. So I talk much about life in the province before I showed you the sea, those flowers on the beside the street. And since I think it was a week already when the last time I went I went to the mountain. um, I was getting firewoods back then, but nothing stays forever. So the firewoods was used, was being used already, so I need to find again. It's everyday use, so it's expected that okay, it's expected. No, no. There are plants can get who can give pain, can give scratch wounds from you because it's sharp. The leaves sharp, just like this. It gives it a wound right here. It's stingy because maybe because of some parts of this of its leaves that stings. So let's pause for a bit. I found pieces of wood. It's dried, so it's always not to bring it home. It can be usable as soon as I arrive home. It's not okay. It's not good enough to bring home to use. Most people are from the locals when they will use the lands to plant crops or plants, something like that. They burned they burn the grasses, but only after when they cut it. Although it's not safe because even though there are still plants that are not that still lives, um, it can easily adapt to the fire since the fire is very hot and the sun added as well. It's the simplest way and it's the fastest way, but it's prohibited here, so you're not allowed to do it with a wide wide lands, or it can create a wide fire from the other landowners. They might angry or maybe sue you because of doing that. It's not dry yet. It's very hot. It's rare to see unusual plants, rare insects, animals in the mountain part in our village because it's just too small. It's just too small, and you can see it's a wild one. But there are some other forests a bit far from here that are bigger. Also, it's frightening to go alone in the bigger forest. You don't know what's waiting for you. chances to live, not always be given. If you don't know what kind of crop is this is called in Filipino we called it kamote. In I think in English translation it called sweet potato. So the fruit or flesh is under on a bit. It depends how nutritious the land is, or the soil is, that can provide a good harvest. Now this one we called it gabi. I don't know what's the English of gabi. I forgot it. I have an idea, but I forgot. The leaves, the leaf on it of it is waterproof, and even if water will fall, or it's from my cousin. It's we call it here payag, or in English a shade. Payag is not always like this. It was being called payag since it's not a home, it's not a house, it's not a place where a family can live on it. It's like a resting place. Then it's like to shelter. So summary, it's like a resting house. That's why it's called payag. It's not finished yet. It was made from wood and bamboo tree. He used, instead of nipa or coconut grass, he used trapal to make it easier, or can use it right away.